And hello, good morning, good evening, or good afternoon. Welcome to another setting of Living World of Darkness, the vampire venue. Where tonight, because it's nighttime, because we don't have any other choice, because we're vampires. A group of the little anarchs have decided to. Well, there was a lead, somewhat of a lead, some time ago about when the Baron was taken. They looked for who was involved, and the last person the Baron had talked to had seemed to disappear. They asked Max, not Max here, the other Max, the red coat Max, to if anyone was looking for the person that had disappeared, and they're looking for answers. So after this church they go where they'll look for Max.
Alright.
Max
Are
is
you
the czar. They're looking for the fake Max. Together, I guess.
are you here? Fair enough.
You hear me?
You'll find him sitting. You'll find him sitting in a bench in the chapel like usual.
Okay. So group will approach him. Nazar will look to the. Because of his flaw, he'll first look to the like Alex, probably because Alex is the one that did some research with him, to speak to Max. Should I go?
Max pushes the czar. Go. We don't have all day.
Okay. Hi. We were wondering if there was any answers on whether I think he was Bruja, the last guy that the Baron talked to before he got, staked.
I believe that we have calculated his actions. Last time he talked to us, he was entering a nightclub on the south side of town.
What was it? Which club was it?
The Silent Corner.
And when was he seen there? When was he seen going there?
About 2 days before the incident happened. We haven't seen him since.
Is it one of our places or
Is it what?
is it one of our places?
From what we can see, I think it's a bit of mix, a little bit of both.
What do you mean a little bit both? Is it like somewhere that there's not us there?
That there's access to humans and vamps inside.
I think he means is it anarch controlled.
Oh, if that's what you mean. Okay. No, it is. How do we put? It's on the universal line. Any of the factions can get in. I'd be on your toes.
I mean, if it's in our territory, why do we allow everybody to enter?
I didn't say it was on our territory. I said it was on, say, the universal line, where all the territories meet.
I guess. So, like, why don't we jump there then before?
What happened?
Why didn't we jump there before then?
Out of character, why didn't he jump there?
Why didn't we jump at this place? Because, like, if others are there, why didn't we, like, take it for us?
It has a pack sign. There is to be no, how you say, aggression in this territory due to the owner.
Who's the owner?
Well, I believe you've heard of him, Mr. Mac. He is the Undertaker.
How do you know I heard about the Undertaker?
Because I told you to go to him before.
No, you didn't. It was Baron Rashad. Does he tell us about our secret conversations to you?
Out of character, I thought Max told you to go there.
No, it was.
Right, shot. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. Scratch that. Is the Undertaker.
Yeah, that asshole. Isn't the guy like who we can't do shit about, who can do whatever the fuck he wants?
Well, I wouldn't say he can do whatever he wants. He's just been non-aggressive. He doesn't help either side, whereas he doesn't help a particular side either. So we can't really do anything unless he particularly acts aggression to us.
Does he act aggressively towards anybody?
So far, no. He's remained equal through this entire war. I don't think he really wants a part in it.
But if it's like if he comes to our territory, why don't we like tell him like, yo, you follow our rules?
He follows the rules of whatever territory he goes in.
That's weird. I guess
I'm
we
not-
will have to deal with this guy. Yeah, I guess we gotta make a deal with this guy to learn more things. I bet he knows shit.
All right, let's go. Let's. Martin. Oh, sorry. I say, Alex. Do you have still have the number of your taxi friend? Also, OC, you're muted. Just so you know. There we go.
Yeah, I could give him a ring. And just pull out your phone and call the faithful taxi driver.
That one?
That one.
Ah, yes. Very nice. We all love that one.
The one taxi driver that I just keep getting somehow.
And apparently you have his phone number for.
You know what? I'll probably end up just calling it a random taxi and he'll turn up anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, after about 7 minutes, your taxi arrives.
So yeah, Nazar will get in, and when the others to get in, he'll go. We're going to the silent quarter, the south part of town.
I see.
Yo, old man, what do you know about that bar?
I get a few passengers every now and then that wish to go.
Yeah, you see some hot chicks there, and like jerking off at home.
Yeah, there are a few every now and then.
Yeah, I thought so. You're a very honest guy. I appreciate your honesty.
I appreciate your honesty as well.
No problem. Are you like one of those old guys still kicking?
Yes. I party every once in a while whenever I get the chance.
That's nice. I like this guy, Alex. Thanks for making us meet with him.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go, old man. Come on. If you don't have all day.
He smiles and drives off. So what are you going out here in a rush for?
I have some chicks we gotta check out. They,
Oh, yeah?
our friend Nazar here, he's like very social and he wants all the chicks for himself, but I bet him I told like, fuck you, I got all the chicks. Alexander was like, fuck you. I bet like 100, I get all of them. So like, here we are.
Yes. Mr. Alexander seems to have quite the harem nowadays.
Yeah, Alexander is my bro, but like I told him all the time, like you gotta stop with the chicks, man. Like he's addicted to it, you know. He's like addicted to sex. I think that shit is not good for you.
I remember the days of my youth.
Go
I
on.
had
Sorry.
free spirits.
If you guys let like fucking Max talk, he will talk shit all day. Oh, see.
Can we just go to the silent border, please?
Yes, yeah. We are on our way.
Man, he's just shy, man. I'm sorry. He's uncomfortable around overweight people.
It is fine. It is fine. After about 20 minutes of driving, you guys reach the border and find a nice, luxurious nightclub.
The second we arrive, Max gets out and says, Nazar is paying.
So he says what?
Nazar is paying.
I don't have all that money. All that much money. Okay. So they all queue up, I guess.
Bill, what?
Is there a queue to get in?
Alright, you guys wait. You guys wait in the queue as you see a decently long line. There's a little number on the outside that has a wait time. The wait time seems to be, from what you see, a good 45 minutes.
I'm not fucking waiting.
I mean, how else are we going to get in?
I mean, you're a famous guy, asshole.
I do, but I'd rather.
Shut up.
He looks.
Like, put your hand over my shoulder, act like a gay person, and put your other hand on Alexander, and we're gonna be fine. You're famous. Everybody knows you. Your face is all over the news. So we're gonna be like, yo, we arrive here, and it's gonna be okay because you're famous. Because the second they see you, they're gonna think about paparazzi. Right, Alexander?
A little bit. What did you say?
Basically, he's famous. He has the one thing that may be useful to get us in there because he is famous.
He is right, Nazar.
Okay, Nazar, put your hands over my shoulder and act like you're my lover.
He'll
Nazar.
blink.
Nazar,
Okay.
do it.
And he'll do it. He feels awkward as fuck doing it, but he's
Hold
doing
Alexander's hand.
it. Okay.
Alexander will put his hand.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Act like you own this shit because you're famous. Let's go.
He goes forward, and here goes his attempt at looking famous and like, hey, can we get in? As he approaches the
Don't ask, just enter. They're gonna let you in. You're famous.
Okay. So what do I see what you want me to roll.
Manipulation expression.
Can we support him and like can he add his fame dice to the roll because like he has like fame tree?
You may add your fame dice, and you guys may also help.
Okay. I'm spend a willpower for this because I gotta spend a willpower for a long time. I got 3 successes.
And it's going to be diff 8, I guess, because shy.
Yep.
Let me get on. Oh, shit! It's no. Yes, it is a bot for Nazar.
Oh, jeez.
At least I give you 2 successes.
Starting off strong.
All right. Well, with Nazar's botch, you guys walk up, and The man, the bouncer, he puts his hand out. Whoa, hold on. Aren't you that famous novelist doohickey guy?
Uh, um, uh,
Yeah, it's my bae. My bae is writing shit so good. What's up, man?
Yeah, you see, I don't really like your books. You see, here in this town, I don't think we are a fan of your histories. You might as well scooch you on to the back, sir. You ain't got no place cutting up in here.
$100. $100 is good.
Are you trying to bribe me, sir?
Yes, I am, sir.
Well, I'm afraid that $100 ain't gonna get you much nowhere. You see,
Okay.
these people in line, they are far richer than you, sir.
They're not
Alex is
rich
good
or
to like put his hand quickly in front of Mark. So like, oh, it's okay. I'm sure this fine gentleman will let us in. And as soon as I say it, I'm going to activate entrancement on the bouncer.
that. My man, getting presents 3. Hell yeah.
What is the target's current willpower?
It is 5.
5. Okay, so it'll be appearance, empathy against his willpower of 5. Let's see here. I'm so glad Alex is pretty. 4 successes. So that will last for a month.
Nice. Well, you see, Khan, sir, I do believe your friend here has quite the charisma to him. If he wasn't here with you, I'm afraid you would have gone straight back to the line. But you see, I've grown kind of a liking to this man's. He has that oomph, you know. It's nice.
Sexy voice. He has a sexy
Yeah.
voice.
You guys can go ahead in. I like your friend.
You got that booty?
Don't
Thank
push
you
your luck.
very much. You're very kind.
Hurry on before I have to get a little nasty.
Oh, baby. I want you all over me, nasty. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Max is like pushing everybody to go inside.
yeah. Nizar will just go inside. He's like embarrassed at everything that's going on right now.
My man is it's fine.
And yeah, this is the nightclub that you see inside.
Max is gonna activate Auspex 2 to see if there's any like vampires inside. I have 2 successes. Like how many vampires and stuff like that. He will scan the area with Auspex 2.
Give me 1 second.
It's basically I see their aura, and if the vampires are around, I see like.
Give me a second.
No problem. I'm giving you all the seconds you need.
There's about 43 vampires inside.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's a lot of vampires.
Okay, I must have. You said 43?
Yes.
That is a hell of a lot of vampires.
Like this bar is
There's
like
times
this shit.
There's about 2 times more humans in here.
That still doesn't cut it, actually, but okay. It's like there should be a vampire in every 10,000 people, as far as I know. But yeah, like Max is like, I think every motherfucking vampire is here, guys. He like starts counting, and he says 43 vampires here.
Let's maybe play it kind of cool.
So we're not going
You
to
guys
talk
see
shit.
that this building is huge. This looks, from the outside, this looks like a giant factory about the size of maybe a football field and a half long. Inside, it's incredible. You guys see the flashing lights. There's singers and there looks to be like 3 separate party rooms. This is just the main voyage.
Damn. So Nazar will look at Alex. So not Alex, at Max. So what does the Undertaker look like?
I don't fucking know, but yeah, just follow me. Max goes one of the vampires that he sees. A random one of them.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
You said random. This says random, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that you said random.
Uh-oh.
So from the back, you see, these luscious red locks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a slim fit figure. Turns around, and it's this guy. He looks at you up and down. Yes.
Hey, honey, we are looking for Undertaker. Do you know where to see?
His eyes glow a very, very bright, ominous, yellowish red. Kind of reminds you of the color that you look up at the sun.
He doesn't give a shit. Yeah, what's up?
Please don't call me that again. As for the information that you seek, check over there. He kind of points to the staircase that leads upwards.
Thank you, bud, as he touches his shoulder. May I have your name?
It's like a filthy look on his face, like you touched somebody of so high, such high pedigree that his shirt is automatically filthy with your place in the system.
Max just he doesn't give a shit. He acts like it's all normal, and if he is acting like all high and mighty, Max is acting all high and mighty as well.
So they go up.
No, but Max asked this guy's name.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, my bad.
Oh, you asked this guy's name.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, what's your name, Sugar? And then he after he touched his shoulder, he asked his name.
You, sir, are very lucky that this place disregards our squabbles. If this was any other place, you would be burnt to cinders right now.
Why? What did I do?
You have touched me, you filth.
You piece of shit. You don't get to talk like that to me.
Huh. Look at him. He kind of squabbles with his friends. The dirtling is getting angry.
And who are you, all high and mighty piece of shit?
That is for my information alone. I will not squabble my name with your gutturally words.
I mean, that's another word for I'm just too scared to share my name, but okay, my friend. Thank you for the information that you have given us.
Leave my presence. I have no need to look at your face anymore.
Max just stands there and he's he takes a sweet ass time to remain there. And then he says, yeah, let's go, guys. This place smells like some fart cami piece of shit.
You guys?
Yeah, going upstairs now.
Kinda quickly.
Max is not being quick.
You guys head up the railing, and you will see a curtain. And 2 guys with radios and what seems to be maybe possibly a hidden firearm underneath their coat, but you can't discern which one.
Hey, buddy.
What is your presence here?
We wish to speak with the Undertaker. I mean, these 2 wishes to speak with the Undertaker. I'm just their filthy cative representative.
What is it that you will trade for his request?
Pardon?
You wish to talk to this man. Do you
Yeah.
have anything of compensation?
No.
Then I'm afraid his advice will have to come another day.
Do we like have to give him something in return?
That is correct.
But why?
We run a business here. We will not simply give information for free. Who do
I
you
mean,
think we are?
I don't know. Who are you?
That is not a simple question, my friend.
I hope it has a very simple answer, my friend.
In that case, we are businessmen. We run a business here. We do not do charity.
That's quite cool, but like I would like to speak the agreement that I may have with the person who may make the shots, which is your boss. And like I don't need to offer you anything to just to see the man. If he has an information for me, which we hope he has, we will offer him something in return probably to get that information, but not to you. So can we go inside?
If you are not willing to pay the fee to enter, then you may leave.
What's the so like we need to get pay something to get the information and we need to pay a fee to enter this place.
Correct. You do not need to pay a fee to get any information. You need to pay a fee to enter this room. Whether or not he gives you any information that is useful to you, that is not your concern.
So what do people pay?
Very good question, sir. Thank you. We have a very, very simple fee, actually. We would like, how do you say, a task, of more which we would like a written documentation saying if we are ever in need of some services, that you would be glad to come and help. Essentially, a task for a task.
This is not a task for a task. Give us you ask us to do what you fucking want to do for us to meet with a person.
That is correct.
I mean, I guess you have a good day and good luck. Yeah. That's bullshit. You asked too much for just a meeting, man. Sorry.
That is not so.
Have fun. Max turns to the other guys. What you guys do is not my business, but this seems too expensive for literally nothing.
Yeah, it seems a weird price. We're not sure if we're going to get answers, and in return, we have to
Yeah, help
help
these
them.
people. We don't in a mission that we don't know. They may just like they will ask for so open, like yeah we may need this in the future. Like we don't know what they will need. We don't know if they can do it. Let's
Did
get the
you
fuck
bother
out of here.
clarifying to him or clarifying anything about these tasks, or did you just assume?
Yeah, he just assumes because
Alright.
they said like we will just need you.
Yeah, I mean, but yeah, as I was saying, we could ask what kind of tasks, but
Go on.
does seem like he'll look at the guy. So, what kind of tasks are we talking about?
Ah, well, thank you, sir. Welcome back. The tasks are very wide in range. It depends on the information that you seek when you get inside. The verbal agreement is simply to carry out a task, whereas the information inside determines what task it will be. If you're asking something detrimental, something of high risk, something big, say, vital information on the Pope, your task will be very heavy. If you're asking what type of yogurt you should buy tomorrow at the mall, he may just send you on something to fetch. It is of equal trade.
You ask us to enter for a fee, and then you say the fee will be determined by the information we ask. You need to decide what we need to do.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you are saying different things.
No, I'm not. I'm saying by entering the room, you confirm that you are going to do a task. By going inside and getting the information, you confirm what task is. We do not let people in who are not willing to agree or go with what they say they're going to do. We don't like liars.
That's
You
very
walk in.
sad. So you don't like
You are,
everybody. Don't like everybody.
huh?
That's sad because it seems you don't like anybody. Because basically he says everybody's a liar.
The written contract is stone. Once you go in and you confirm you will do task, you will.
But
You
if you
may
don't,
be at heart, but the paper binds all.
what happens if you don't?
We will hunt you down.
Man, I say this is like not going in our favor. He looks to Alexander and Nazar.
It is strange policy.
We came all this way.
Might as well, but I mean,
I
what?
mean, I'm not about owing people that I don't know, man. Like, I'm not about that life. I don't know if you guys want to be like slave of some people. That's up to you guys. But like me, nah, thanks. I joined Anarchs for a reason. It's like I don't know what I will do, but I agree on something. That's not, yeah, that's not my forte. If it was my forte, I would have already made Alexander my bitch by saving his life. But he's my bro. I do those shit for, like for my bros. I think this is just nah, not my. If you guys want to do it, just do it. But I don't. I wouldn't do it if I were you guys.
I don't think the information we have is going to be worth anything that he'll ask us to betray the Anox for. Depends on him, and he'll turn to the guy at the entrance, like the guy they were just talking to. So, I mean, we don't know how much is it worth for him to tell us what we want to know. So, really depends on how much it's worth to him. If it's going to involve us betraying our faction, we won't do it.
If it's gonna involve risking our lives,
Not yeah, and he goes yeah, not going to do it if it involves us risking our lives either.
Wait, are you telling that to the guard?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. He looks at you. We don't need you to betray your faction. It's really not needed. If my master wishes to know something about your faction, he will do that himself. As for whether or not the task will be deadly, I guess that just depends on how capable you are and what you ask of him. If you're asking for government secrets, that's a hard thing to get. So that's a hard thing to deliver. If he does and do deliver, that means you're going to have to do something almost equally as hard.
It shouldn't be that hard delivering. We can always go there, and if he says that the price will be too high, we assume too high, we can say that with information, and then, well, he'll have a minor. Well, we'll only have to do something minor.
If you get no information, you have no task.
All right, well, and he'll look to the rest. Then if it's too high, we can just go on home, and we won't owe him anything.
We are not monsters. We are of equal value. So
Max face palms and says, "Yeah, we're going in, and we will do a stupid mission if we just need to if we agree. So open the door, man. Come on, we don't have all day."
Okay.
he pulls out a piece of paper from this kind of like dispenser kind of thing on the wall, and he grabs an ink quill and he writes down each of y'all's names and like what faction you're from. Please stand down here.
Max literally reads it 3 times, and then he says like he actually adds like, "If we make a deal, then we will do the mission."
It was already written there.
Okay. Yeah, Max just makes like he puts a sign, but like it's not a real sign. It's just like some scratch.
And after reading, Nazar will also sign.
Okay.
Alexander, are you gonna sign as well?
Alex won't bother reading it. He'll just sign it. He has enough faith in Max and Nazar. Not really to read it.
He opens up the curtain, and you guys see what looks to be an endlessly stretching hallway. It looks almost going on forever, and the further it goes, the blacker it gets.
La Sombra.
Yeah, Max is like, "Yeah, let's go. We don't have all day."
As you guys enter, you seem to be walking and walking and walking. Doors and doors and doors line your left and right. You hear some whispering, you may hear some chattering, some laughing, some gawking. You hear many, many different sounds from each and every one of these doors. And as you keep walking down the hallway, it seems it still just never ends.
Max walks a bit more.
The rest of you?
Max just walks a bit more.
I said the rest of you?
Yeah, follow for now.
Same with Alex.
Yeah, you guys keep walking and walking and walking, and eventually you'll kind of get the feeling that that you were whipped back and forth. You'll kind of lose slight balance, but it won't feel that strong. Do you guys look around?
Yeah, he'll Nazar will do something. He'll keep walking, but he'll like look back at where how far is the distance to the guy at the gate that let them in?
Only walk 10 feet.
So he'll do something. He'll walk and keep looking at the guy to see if there's a point where he just reappears in front of them.
As you walk, Nazar, since you're not looking in front of you, you run into a door. The rest of you probably managed to stop before you hit the door.
Max knocks the door.
The door will open. Inside, you will see a desk with one lamp lit on the right side. There looks to be a few bookcases, but it's overall pretty dark around. And you will see some glaring yellow eyes from behind the desk.
Max enters.
Please sit.
Hello, good sir. He sits.
Hello.
Hi. We were told. See, what was the Bruja's name again?
Random name coming to mind, Nicholas.
We were. Does he have a last name?
Cater.
Okay. And he was. It was two nights before the incident. So how long has it been now?
Probably like 2 weeks.
Okay. We were told that Nicholas Cater was seen here in this club around 2 weeks ago.
And we wish to receive information regarding how we can reach him.
So you guys wish to know where Nicholas Cater is that correct?
Where he is, if you or information that could lead us to where he is.
That is a simple request. Is that the information you wish to seek?
Maybe we can do like a little bit of chit chat before we talk about business. My name is Max. This is Nazar. This is a Alexander from Anarchs.
I know who you are.
That's cool. We don't know who you are, sir. We just heard that you're maybe Undertaker. Are you Undertaker?
That is my name.
Oh, what's the clan?
What do you say?
He's like, what's your clan? He's being like very like.
You said what's your name?
Yeah, he says like, what's your clan, man?
Not needed information, unless that's the information you seek.